Hello everyone! I hope you're all doing well. I'm MoonFauna and today we are taking a look at the Sims 4 Forever Friends login event, part 1. I have here the 2 Sims I made for the Sims update video, and hopefully they can help us get all the goodies we want out of the event. Currently, they are slightly homeless. So I'm going to make them a little something while we see what the tasks are for this week. And it looks like I have what The Sims has become a little bit more famous for, a pop-up. And it says a new journey. In a world where imagination reigns supreme, a child and their faithful stuffed companion embark on a new day of adventure. Together they explore the wonders around them, forging an unbreakable bond with every step. So we need to buy a new stuffed animal. And if we go ahead and take a look here, we did just get this reward for logging in. We didn't have to do anything else for it but do that. So make sure if you don't want to do anything else but this, you can do it right now. And it is called 𝗙𝗶𝗱, the friendly bear. And it says, always ready for a quest or bedtime stories. 𝗙𝗶𝗱's smile holds your favorite childhood adventures. And then next up, we will get the magnetic memories board. So that's what we're going to work towards as well. But let me go ahead and see if I can make them something to live in. I'm not a builder, so don't expect great things. I'll be back in a bit, or maybe you'll see some of it. Depends on if I just cut our way there or not. So we'll see. All right, friends, I'm back and it's been a journey. I am not a builder. I spent so much time looking at swatches and attempting to play with a roof. But after realizing that the front of the lot is on this side and that I didn't need to be building in the dark, I have taken the sad house that I started creating and have made this. Currently, our landscaping is just tree. We'll see if we can add some more landscaping later. But I gave up on attempting to make the house base game. And now I don't loathe it so much. Not that you can't make a cute base game house. I just cannot do it today. So we're gonna take a look inside and I'll show you what I have going on. I thought I could have our one bedroom here. Our second one is a little smaller. We'll see if I can do something with it. And then our bathroom. And I'm thinking kitchen, dining, and living room facing this way. We'll see if I decide to move around this or not. And I think everything besides maybe the back windows here, I'm okay with. I might play with, I don't know. It looks fine on the outside. Inside, we'll see what we can do. So I may or may not skip ahead to when I'm done with this. We'll see. I did just carry on the wood from out here. Let's see if the lights help you see that. And I gave us, I think it's a base game tile floor. I was feeling the blue theme, so I went with it. So far I have to say what I enjoy the least about building is trying to get everything to look centered. These little lights out here, I still don't think they are. But you can tell me in the comments if you hate it or not. Why don't we go ahead and try to find, I think, a door? I normally, if I'm playing on my own, will just use the Strangerville doors. But I've already used a few packs. I know I've used Cottage Living. You can see on the side of the house here, that's Horse Ranch shutters. So that's the only thing of Horse Ranch that I think I've used so far, but you know what? Where is this from? Never mind. The foundation is also Horse Ranch. So there's Horse Ranch, Cottage Living. Oh goodness, is this? Oh, what is this symbol? Some of you are yelling at me in the comments what it is. Get famous. And I think these pillars are get together. And so far, those are the packs that I think that I've used. You can call me out if you see something else. Just to be sure, what is this door? Oh, maybe they're... Where is it? Oh, I don't know. I've used quite a few things. I'm sorry, guys. It's not a limited pack build. Not by any means. I'll try to use what I've already used, but no promises. There's a good chance I might use high school years just because we have a kiddo in the house. But let's go on and see those doors. Right, that's what I was working on. The doors. Maybe I'll try a base game door. I won't add Strangerville, but I do love that door. Maybe we can just do something plain. Don't know if I love this though. I don't know, it's not the worst. How much is it? 40. Oh my goodness, how expensive are all these doors? Wallpaper was cheaper. Well, I guess siding. Well, that will be the door we are going with then, I guess. And I do want to have enough room on this wall here. I think maybe to put a stand for the TV. So I'm gonna put the door in a little bit of a strange place, I feel. Does that look okay? Maybe we'll move it over a little bit. Okay. And can I get rid of what this says up here? Or is it gonna yell at me the whole time? I still have one tile available. I don't know why. I wish it wouldn't say it up here the whole time. Is that a me thing? How do I get rid of that? If you know, let me know in the comments, or it just hangs out there, I guess? I don't know. We do have one concern for this house so far only. We must buy a Blarfy. If nothing else that we buy, there must be one in the kids' room. That is our first task. Oh, what is this? That's cute. Has this always been in game? Oh, I certainly don't remember that. Again, I don't build often. Ooh, this is our new buddy. $225. Oh, why are you so pricey? Oh, well, I guess it's not as pricey as the unicorn, but... Come on. Normal Blarfy 75. I guess we'll use this one because it's from the event. Let's go ahead and stick it outside so I can see it a little better for right now. So we earned this one just for logging in. I do like the little blue swatch, but let's look at it. Oh, I love the green one. Oh, that's cute. This one has little stripes on it. Oh, I don't like that one as much. Okay. Oh, maybe we can do a green room for our little kid Sim. I think their name is Jamie. I'll have to take another look. Well, you'll come with us. Let's see. Pixel the friendly bear. Fun 6 supports children's creativity, social, supports toddlers. Okay. I guess for now, let's just stick you right on in here. And we need a bed. I'm not the biggest fan of that one. Let's keep looking. I can't only be on base game. Oh, I guess I am. I only want to be looking at the beds. This is not a bed. Oh, I guess it comes up as kids' furniture. Ooh. Can I filter by beds? Oh, goodness. How do you builders do this? There's so much in all of these. How do you find anything? Also, why doesn't it show any of the single beds? Am I missing it? Are they showing me the single beds for, like, these ones? They must be, and I'm just not seeing it. Oh, oh the dinosaur's kind of cute. Let's do that. And now we need some type of little side table. Does this come in anything? Don't like that the wood doesn't match. Well, maybe we can find a side table somewhere else. How about this? This one might be cute. Oh my goodness, it's huge. Can I size it down and it still works? I don't like it. I don't like it. Wow, there's nothing for kids. I hope the new pack has a little bit more stuff for kids' bedrooms. I don't know. Is there a wood swatch on this? Guess. And now back to the kids. Their little lights. Oh, we need the night light. We could just give them like a little desk lamp. Maybe in blue. Alright, so we're keeping an eye out for that little night light. I think it's in here. Oh, there it is. We'll get this one. And oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We will try to size it down. And oh, where should we put it? Maybe the end of the bed? I feel like you'd have something around here or over here. So let's try it over here. There we go. Good enough. And we'll get a little rug. Why are there only 3 swatches on this rug? And this one, Sims, come on. The unicorn, that's cute. Well, can I get this dino rug in here? Because it's not too bad sized down. And I guess the orange and the greens all connect together with the blue here too. And they're kids, it's not supposed to be perfect. Everything's kind of mismatched when you're a kid. Let's try to find a wallpaper. Maybe we'll just go with this cream version of it. I think that keeps it from getting too much in here. Alright, so we have our little Blarfy here. What other kids things can we get? I need to keep an eye on all the money that we have, and by all I mean the very few. What do kids use in this game? Alright, unfortunately the only other thing I have added is a set of books. Hopefully our kid can reach them. There's not a lot when it comes to kids' items that is base game in any way, and I didn't want to add too much of things that we don't have. And so I think for now, we'll just see what we end up needing for our tasks and go from there. So at least she now has a room. I'm going to go ahead and give us a really basic bathroom. I think there is matching tile for the wall. Let me just see, where is this from? It says it's base game, so let's see if we can find the matching one in base game. And it should be under tiles. There we go. Good enough. Maybe we'll just get a simple toilet. Our door's here, so let's see. Maybe we can put the toilet over here. Check out our tubs and baths. I have a feeling I'm also going to be disappointed on this end. Why don't we have more showers like this? Or like this in the game? But I feel like this is the most commonly seen tub shower combo. And is this the only one? Obviously besides the other two I pointed out, but they're not even shaped like this. And it does not have the cutest swatches on it. I would love to see them make another item similar to this. Well, we have cottage living. This is just so pricey. We might have to come back and not use this one, but for now, let's just stick it in. Maybe let's just throw down the things that we plan on using. We need a stove, just so it's in the house. We'll see if we can upgrade afterwards. We need at least that. We need a counter. We need a double bed. It doesn't need to be anything too fancy. I'm 300. 430. This one might be the cheapest, and it's not too horrible to look at. Do I need to go one tile out, I think, if I do the bed that way, and I don't really want to. I mean, I guess she is a single mom. We might just put her bed against the wall there. And do you come in a different color that I'll like? Let's see. So she's got a bed, a stand. We have a not quite functioning kitchen. We also need a trash can, but I might be able to just throw that outside. And we do need another table. This already has like a decoration on it. Maybe we can use this. Yeah, let's just use that. Let's check on a couch. I love this cottage living couch. Does it go with our home though? I think it's going to have to, because I do not love any of the others, though I don't know if they'll be able to walk here if I do this. I might be able to scooch things down, but then they won't quite fit. Maybe I should keep looking for a smaller couch, but just love that one. Oh, you put it in my inventory. I wanted to get rid of it. For now, we will just put this ugly thing down. We'd like to get a TV. 350. I'd really like to get a wall TV, but I don't think that's gonna happen at these prices. Just put the penguin one. So we'll put this TV down. And we'll need a rug. I move it just a little. And then maybe we can add a chair if we have enough money. Alright, so we also need a dining table. See if we can get one of those small ones. I don't like it, guys. Maybe that will make me feel better. What if we put these over here? I wanted them to be able to have a little window seat, but I don't know if I am thrilled with how things are looking. Instead, maybe we can put the fridge here, our sink besides the fridge, and get a corner cabinet. Maybe we can do these ones. Oh, I think that one might tie things together. It's a little big. Let's see if I can scoot it a little more. There we go. I like that it ties in the blue and the yellow. I'd still love to have a different couch, but let's just make sure we've got everything we need. We could buy more things as we play too. That's not a big deal. I would like to get, I think, another little light. There we go. That's what you get. And maybe we can do another book set out here, I feel. We really should consider getting a computer because I know this login is going to tell us to search for something on a computer. That is the typical happening. There we go. I don't think I am concerned about putting a bunch of curtains up. Some of you might be, but that is not my concern, besides maybe for the bathroom. I still need to get a sink and everything in here. So let's see. What will that cost us? I don't want to spend all our money. We'll need a mirror. I've almost forgotten that. Garlic scented mirror. Why buy expensive lie detectors when you can check for vampirism with one weird trick? A mirror for every occasion. I guess this is base game? Was that a hint towards vampires once in the day? Not my favorite, but well, they have a towel for things. Or let's start, I think, with the kitchen. Oh, and I almost forgot to change the color of this. Oh, that would not have been good. We can maybe get some rugs in the kitchen area, or over here maybe, something. Should I do that too? Alright, I did it. I used laundry day. I couldn't help it. It's the only one I liked. Maybe we can get just some type of plant on the table. Oh, maybe we'll just do a plain subway. That could be good. And then now for regular paint. Something to tie everything together. Well, I don't hate it. Let's just go with that. And then we need something for the bedroom here. And she doesn't have a lot in here. So let's see what we can give her. I think we'll just stick some plain blue here for now. And she doesn't have a rug, but I'm dreading going through rugs again. Alright, now let's see. Can we get a desk and computer? Now for the dreaded, can we fit any artwork? Have another dinosaur. Oh no, no. Oh, do not freeze, do not freeze. Come on. No, 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 no. Because I didn't save, I didn't save. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh no. Oh, dummy, dummy, dummy. No. I have played hundreds and hundreds of hours in The Sims 4 CAS. And I'll tell you what. Even though there's no save button in CAS, I've never had the game really crash on me. I mean, maybe I'm lucky in that way, because I always thought, oh, the building crashing the Sims, like, that can't happen all the time. I was wrong. So here I am, back in the beginning, with literally nothing going on. So I'm going to attempt to do this all again real quick. Round 2. Wish me luck. I'll see you again soon. Hopefully without it crashing again. 3 hours later. After our crashing dilemma, we are finally back. I am calling it quits, not just because we are now very broke, but because we're about back to where we were. Things are not the same. We had a bit of a 𝗙𝗶/𝗙𝗶 buddy dilemma, where when I was building last time, I had already gotten the pop-up to buy a stuffed animal friend, and so it had counted it as accomplished. Well, this time around, it did not do that, and so I'd already bought the pixel, and then it lost its value when I resold it. And now we will go inside. Can I put this away? No. Oh, no. No. Well, I guess it'll stay there. Okay. So we walk through the door. And we end up in our living room / kitchen area. You'll see things are a little bit different this time around. I moved the oven and the fridge and the sink, so that's been rearranged. Otherwise, I think everything looks about the same. I could be wrong. I do have the mom's room over here and the kids' bedroom. And then the bathroom, I did end up putting a plant and a picture in it. So I did spend a little bit more money there. Otherwise, out front, we also got this little basket from Laundry Day that I forgot was in Laundry Day. And I did add 2 trees and some landscaping. Guys, I don't know how you builders do it, because landscaping really took something out of me. I was hoping to be able to put in a little fence or something, or have more than 35 simoleons left after this. And I have more devastating news. I thought the whole time that my CC was in-game. Alas, it is not. I did not click the button to make sure it was back in the game and restart, so we do not have UI cheats. We do not have MC Command Center, so I cannot cheat my money back from the dilemma. So hopefully our Sims can do this on their own, and I want to have faith in them. We shall see if it happens or not. I'm not sure what's the best, like, career to throw. Maybe painting. How much is an easel? Can I sell something so that she can paint? Let's see. What can I get rid of so she can paint? Or no, she could be a writer, right? She has a computer. Oh, let's just check. The cheapest easel. Okay, well, she's a writer. She's always wanted to write. I also had wanted to get some stuff for the backyard for the kid. I wanted her to have, oh, where's the little, there it is, the monkey bars. So our goals for the future for them, monkey bars, maybe an easel. But let's get in game, and I'm just gonna save real quick just to be safe. I will never be making that mistake again. She says, with the possibility looming over her head that it probably will happen because I'm forgetful. But we have a house, and I might not be a builder, but I am proud of it. It's out of my comfort zone. I don't know how often I will be building things. But if you like it, let me know. Maybe I will try some more. So let's go here. I need to now, as it finally counted that we did buy the pixel, the blarfy. So the child, aka Jamie, needs to come hug it. So let's have her do that. And it is 8:26 a.m. You're gonna wake up and decide on how much you love to write. Alright, let's see. What better way to make a child happy and give them a new BFF than with a new stuffed animal? And Jamie acquired the social skill, and the bond is instant. Angie can't wait to do more things with her new friend. Oh, is that its name? Um, where did you get Angie? What's your name? Oh, strange. Angie did not interact with Pixel the bear. But Angie's excited. That's creepy. What? No. Let's place a stuffed animal near a TV. Why would I do that? Sure. Does that count? Are you near enough to a TV? There we go. Watch the Kids Network on TV. We can do that. Watch channel. Kids Network. Enjoy. Oh, Angie, come write your novel. We need money. How long? Okay, good. Buy a toy box? No! We don't have money for that. Let's put that away. Look, can I unlock anything yet? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's good. You're gonna write, and Jamie, I think, you know what? Why don't you learn a skill as a child? Come meet this stranger, Bernice. You can come say hi. And maybe fish? Can you fish with this person? No. Okay, that's fine. Go fishing. Alright, Jamie, have we caught anything? Please tell me you're doing something. Oh, you have to do homework? That's right, you're a child. Fine. I guess you can go do your homework too. See if I can speed along. I want her to get at least one fish. Okay, fishing's too difficult, so you're gonna do your homework in the rain. Okay, impressive. Please bring me that fruitcake. We have no food. Good for you, Jamie. Finally caught some fish. So we'll need to buy a toy box. We must save money for that. Oh, where is this fruitcake? Everyone is eating it. Where are you? Where did you guys set it down? Is it in your pocket? It's over here. Oh, good. Give me that. That's going in the fridge. And then let's find out. You grab leftovers. Do you like this or not? Here's to hoping you do. So glad she washed her hands on her own. Let's speed along. No way! This is my first sim who has ever liked a fruitcake. Ever. Was there really any fruit in that cake? Doesn't matter. It was delicious. Yay! Oh, that's so exciting. And Jamie, I am going to have you clean up. And after you eat, you'll clean up as well. So there is a frog. Good. What do we have? Hypno frog, eggplant, a dirt frog. Let's breed frog. Oh. 115, yes! Jamie, let's get you a toy box instead. Fish don't really do much for us, but that's okay. You at least got some for us. Celestial wishes because we need money. I wish upon a star. No, Travis, leave me alone. Let's skip on through. Ooh, okay. Free money? Yes, please. Give me money. That is our cheat. That is our cheat for the day. Normally, I'd be like, no, we'll make the money. But no, we are struggling and we're just gonna take it and see if we can fit a toy box in this room. Thank you. Thank you. Put the toy box there. Hope that it's not too much in the way. Place a stuffed animal near the toy box. The stuffed animal is already near the toy box. Do I need to pick it up and set it down? Oh. I have placed you near it. Does it count? I can move them in live mode. Oh! Okay, well, you're near the toy box. How close do you need to be? I'm not getting another stuffed animal, Sims. You better count it. You know, we've already done this twice before. That's fine. Everything's fine. Is there a different one? Maybe we'll get you the Drago one near a toy box. Alright, so I'm going to see if our issue might be that BB Move Objects is still on. And if after that, maybe we'll just try a different toy. See if I can move you. And we'll put you back. Play with a toy from the toy box. Oh my goodness, Oh! Good to know, everyone. Good to know. We're just gonna sell this one for now. And you will play with... Or you know what? You're sleeping. Can I have you just come and do this? Play with a toy from the toy box. Come play with 𝗙𝗵𝗱. Have a child sleep or nap. Excellent. We'll do that in a minute. Why do you never... Oh, what is this? After an exciting and adventurous day with a new friend, it's time to sleep it off and get ready for tomorrow. What new adventure awaits? Let's see in a moment. A new day arrives, but uncertainty looms. Together, the companions grapple with the inevitable, seeking courage in a face of powerlessness. Oh, okay. Have a sim eat something, use the toilet, tell an adult a problem. Okay. Well, before you go to school, you'll tell about the problem. Ooh, scary outside. Let's speed on along. You're gonna eat something. Good, go to sleep. Let's put that away. It's the 𝗙𝗵𝗱 Sweet Treats Fabricator. What is that? We'll put it here. Maybe put this in our inventory for now. Craft candy. Ooh, maybe we can craft and sell some candy? Let's just make a single one for now, just to see how it goes. Oh, could you not tell me your problem? Go wake her up, girl. You have problems, just tell your mom. Let it all out. Angie actually enjoyed hearing Jamie vent all of her frustrations. Complaining can be healing. Could it be that Angie likes complaints? No. And then go eat that. Draw a plan. Oh, so we need to buy more things. Okay. Please tell me you are gonna think this is so much fun. Alright, let's hurry up. Please, please. Share plan to a stuffed animal. Share the plan. What are you doing here? Oh, you're sharing the plan. You know what? Whoever wants to share the plan can share the plan. The plan sounds great, even if they must one day part ways. Keeping these memories in photos might make them live on forever. Next, it's time to put that plan into action. What can we get now? We have to be able to get some things. Are we almost there? There we go. What is this? Instant fun. Alright. We want all the goodies. Magnetic Memories board. Keep track of your plans or showcase collectible magnets from your adventures. Willow Creek Magnet. Celebrate the allure of Willow Creek with this collectible magnet featuring the iconic mysterious tree. It's a whimsical reminder of the secrets waiting to be discovered. Friendship Jelly Bracelets. Braided in giggles and promises, these bracelets are proof that the best friendships never fail. Ooh, these, okay, so they are called Campfire Spuds. So in the video where we first saw these, I was like, I think these are potatoes because of the tin foil. And then looking at the Adventure Awaits campfire there, it looked like they were cooking other food besides marshmallows on it. So I think they gave us this little base game recipe because they're going to have other recipes. Now, I don't have early access. I don't think I'm going to have Adventure Awaits for a little bit. So this is just speculation. But this is exciting. So Campfire Spuds. There's nothing like a baked spud stuffed with melty toppings to warm your heart and stomach after a long day adventuring in the great outdoors. Vegetarian safe, lactose free, and oh, I could go for a baked potato right now. I'm hungry. This sounds good. And we did get the instant fun. Nice. So we're just trying to get up to here for our next one. Oh, I was wrong. You've completed all the current quests. Come back in 3 days, 8 hours for the next set. And let's check out our colors. Okay, so this one has items on it. Then we have plain swatches. Okay, I do wish that we got everything in the colors, like a black one that had the little stuff on it and then not. Maybe some more wood swatches, but I guess it is kind of a kid event, so they want to have the colorful items. I'm never a fan of things that are so painted on looking, and this really does look it. But there's no even blue or anything. Guess we'll do maybe the orange and check what we have in our inventory. No, it was in our backpack inventory. There we go. Oh. I thought the magnets honestly would not be so flat. I shouldn't have thought that. I recognize that now. But I thought they'd have some type of 3D bit to them, kind of how the post-it notes. Let's see if we can get some of those. Will they go on this board? Post-it notes, postcards, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay, so let's see. So they do go on here. And you see how like it has a bit more 3D to it than anything else? I thought that's what they were gonna be like. And they're not. We can put that one on for now. And can we can enable an emotional aura. Jamie, can you interact? No. Okay, so it's just another board for us to put things up with. And we have the baked potatoes we can make. Alright, so I've cheated her cooking skill. Hopefully now we can make the baked spud. I don't know if we need to bake it or we can cook it on the stove here, but it did say it was vegetarian. So let's take a look through. So I made baked potatoes on the grill, but these do not look like the baked spuds. So I guess baked potato and baked spuds must be two different things, and this does not look like it, and I can't find it yet. I'm gonna keep looking, but I'm not sure what else I should be doing. Campfire spuds. They're called campfire spuds. I was looking for baked spuds the whole time. I'll have to recheck the stove, but I did find it on the grill. Well, now we can compare it to the baked potato versus the baked spuds. Let's see how the Sims team did. Okay, baked potatoes. Let's see, vegetarian, lactose-free. And then the campfire spuds. There's nothing like the baked spud. They're both 8 you get when you make it. I think these graphically look better than the baked potatoes, though I don't think the tinfoil on them looks as nice, but the top here looks really nice. Let me go back over to the grill. Let's see what their prices are. Alright, so for the baked potatoes, it costs 12, and the same for the spuds, and I'm gonna say I feel like these ones are pointless. They are the same thing. What do you mean? I make them on a grill. Baked potato, campfire spuds, they're the same thing. Again, graphically, they're a little different, but they're both potatoes. Some have tinfoil and others don't. Let me recheck the oven just to be sure. Now that I know I'm looking for campfire spuds here. Alright, I still don't see it. I only did the normal cooking skill. I don't see why it would be gourmet. I'm going to say that you need a grill to make these, but maybe I'm missing something, and if you know if I am and you can make it on the stove, let me know in the comments below. But currently, you need a grill from what I could see, and did it say what level you need? It doesn't say it here. I'm not sure. I did cheat that just to get us moving a little quicker since everything's been much, much longer than I thought it would take tonight. So we have those, and we also have a new CAS item, I do believe. Let's see. I think these are all the normal ones that you can make. So I think we do need to go into CAS. From Forever Friends Ben. There we go. But alright, it's a new CAS item. We'll take what we can get. But I don't know how much use I personally will get out of them. I wish we could make these at the table like our other ones can. I know these ones are stacked, so they're a little different. But unfortunately, I wish we had different things. Let me pop you into a shirt just to see. So we can see it on the kid Sims at least. I do think proportionally it looks a little bit better on the kids, which is good. And it'll fit with their pops of color more. Let's go through that on here too. She can go ahead and just leave this one on. Yeah, that's the first time I'm noticing that when it comes to the friendship bracelets, that you can't see them in CAS. I do actually like these little bracelets from our other pack more. And I can tell where they took this texture and made these ones here. So that's interesting. And I do actually kind of like how those look more than these ones. But let's take that. And I think you were in this one. Ooh, and it does not go with all shirts. Good to know. All right, so we've gone ahead, we've checked everything out. I mean, we've used potions before, so I'm not worried about looking at that one. I was more interested in the other items anyways. And our next quest won't start for a couple more days, 3 days, 7 hours now. That's it for part 1 of the login event. And thank you so much for coming on this journey with me, especially this attempted build journey. I'm glad I did it, but it is many hours past where I thought this video would take us, but I'm not used to making these kind of videos, so I'm really sorry about that. Hopefully with time I'll get a little better. But again, thank you so much. Hopefully I'll see you back for part 2. And if you're interested in that, please hit the subscribe button, like, and leave a comment on your thoughts on the rewards and the event itself. I've got to tell you, the event was not my favorite event that we've done. I'm not even really the biggest fan of the login events. I do miss when they used to be actual login events and there were all these little quests to it. It was just easier and I didn't have to waste so much of my time doing these things. But I know some people really like it and it is a good opportunity to get the free items. I just miss the drops more than this. It's just another way to get you playing for longer, and I get it, I understand it, but I love The Sims so much, and I want to play The Sims, but I want to play it on my own terms, and I would have rather have been creating and cast like I normally do. I have some other plans for things coming in the future, and I just wasted so many hours to do this. And I guess, it's not a waste. I do know that. But if they could have just dropped me the things, I would have been really excited. And I think people would be a lot happier getting drops versus doing these little quests. Because they just take so much time. You've got to figure things out, and I don't think it's easy for a player who doesn't normally play these things. You can see that I don't normally play so much in game, but I do play some. I'm just not really good at it, and you can tell that. And the average player, like me, it's going to take twice as long to do this, and typically you're going to see all these creators who maybe one day I'll get there, but currently you see these wonderful creators who have been playing for years and who are able to figure out all these things because they know this game backwards and forwards, and so it might take them a couple minutes to get through everything. And I took hours. To be fair, some of it was the crashing of the game and building, but it was not just those items. I did indeed take far too long in the actual in-game period, and I didn't use cheats until the end there for that cooking part. I mean, technically we accepted some money, but the game gave it to us. I didn't have to put in a cheat. I don't know, guys. Just let me know your thoughts on this. I would have rather have not for the items we got. The bracelet, meh. The potatoes or spuds are potatoes. They're the same thing. They're the same thing. You can't tell me otherwise. The reskin of 𝗙𝗲 is really cute. I didn't like the magnet board or the magnets. They're really flat. So I'm not impressed right now. I'm kind of sad that I put in all that work for those items. But I am looking forward to seeing how other people react to it. I really want to see our little bunny here. But again, I'm already looking at the texture. We'll see how it goes. But again, give me your comments below. I'm excited to see how this event went for you. Are you doing the event? Do you care? I am a collector. I want to collect all the things in the game. But they really are making things so hard. And for a game that costs so much money, if you're going to have so many of these packs, They could just give it in a drop. They could give us the free rewards in a drop. Please, Sims, stop making us do these long login events that then we have to wait days for. It's not for me. I will do it, but I will not be pleased about it. But again, please subscribe, like, leave those comments, and until we meet again, goodbye for now. Oh, and on a side note, I will upload this house that took me forever to the gallery. My gallery name is just MoonFauna. I don't have a lot of non-CC items, but this will be the first build that will go up on it that wasn't from the Sims game event from long ago. Sim Spark. Do you guys remember that? What a shame. Anyways, bye!